Long time no talk. I hope you guys enjoyed our Christmas special that we had the other day. In between Christmas and New Year's, I feel like a lot of people experience it, kind of like a black hole. A lot of people take the week off, sort of like a summer vacation, but a winter vacation, just to kind of recharge the batteries, restart the year. That's what we've been doing. It's been really nice. I've talked about it 100 times and I'll continue just because I feel like this last year was the most that I've ever like kind of put into like a New Year's resolution. I think they're kind of cheesy and it's like, well, if you want to do something, just start. It's a good definitive marker. And this last year we've hit all of our goals of sort of what we set out to do. So with that, I feel inspired to encourage other people to do the same thing. So me and Haley were talking the other day and I was like, how cool would it be if we did like a weekly photo challenge? I've seen this, I mean, on a couple like Reddit threads, like different like people do different things. What if our community, since there's so many people who are into photography and videography and cameras, what if we did a series where it was like on a Monday, I'll release a project that will be on my website. It'll basically, we're gonna make blog posts every week to where sometimes it might be something like technical, sometimes it might be more composition, or maybe you're trying to capture a feeling, maybe it's journalistic. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of fun though, and I think we're gonna like do it. And I have so much to learn, so I wanna learn from you. Hopefully you can learn from me. I say like we go over maybe some editing tips, stuff that I like to do, maybe like feature some of you guys, maybe get some Skype calls or something, and I really want to sit down and dissect different editing processes because the last year I've been so technical and it's been rough because I'm just like so like, oh, well this needs to be this. I want to throw everything out the window that I know and I just want to start blank slate. I want to come into this with a complete open mind and hopefully have other people who are into the same thing. And in the meantime, it'll be a lot of fun. Like we'll feature people every week. We'll maybe like go over photos and say how we can make things better. I want it to be like a project where it has a definitive start and end date. I've gotten away from that as far as like posting online. As you've seen, it's like impossible because I just have other things going on and I haven't taken really YouTube that serious. And it's cool, and we're still gonna be posting here. I think that we're gonna do this challenge though on Tyler Shelton, to kind of like resurrect that. I haven't made a video on that channel in over a year and I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of people that might be into it. I'm gonna make a video explaining more about that over on that channel starting, I guess, tomorrow. I'll come out with that. And just, yeah, check back like on my website and stuff and we can go from there. Also, what's really cool is Haley has a little project of her own that she's doing. It's called Tribe Chow. So as you know, she got her internship. Well, it's not really even an internship. It's a supervised practice. So she is actually in the process of becoming a registered dietitian, which hopefully by this time next year is already a thing. She's always wanted to make her own stuff, but never really knew what to do. She likes doing beauty stuff and she's great at it, but she just doesn't have the confidence. Don't know why. So I'm trying to push her a little bit. Guys, give her a little nudge. But she's like doing what she loves and I'm trying to help her do that. So we're almost kind of creating two separate entities where we run them on our own. For her, I think it's just gonna be Instagram to start out, just quick little like 5-minute recipes that are healthy for you and they taste great and they look cool. And really it's kind of just stuff that we make here that we never really talk about. But I don't know. I want to make it more interactive. I want to have more of a set goal. Because it's hard to make progress when you don't have really any direction. I mean, vlogs are fun and it's just kind of like showing you like what we're doing. But the first few years of this, my goal was to hit it hard until the end of my 20s. And things kind of got twisted in a good way. Like everything that's happened, I wouldn't have it any other way. We've been very blessed and we've just kind of like reprioritized what we have wanted to do, which I wish I probably would have filmed more. This has turned into a rant. I didn't mean for this to turn into a rant. But it's New Year's Eve and I'm feeling inspired. I almost said expired and that the opposite. I mean, this photo project and this nutrition thing, I want it to just include everybody and it doesn't matter what you'll be shooting on. You can shoot on a DSLR, you can shoot film, you can shoot on a point and shoot, you can shoot on your phone, you can shoot on anything that takes a picture. You could make a pinhole camera if you really wanted to. I think it'll be cool. So this year, our New Year's resolution, above all other things, is direction. We plan to make that happen.
This video is brought to you by Helium. Helium is a cardio workout app that is basically your personal assistant when you go for a run. I'm personally really pumped to be working with these guys because I myself am a runner. You can use this app if you have an Apple Watch or an iPhone that has a Bluetooth heart rate monitor like Wahoo or Polar. This app does a bunch of cool different things, like keeps your heart rate in check for your own personal fitness level. So if you're running too slow or too quickly, it'll notify you to make sure that you get back into that optimal range. It also gives you cardio analytics, which is basically your cardio efficiency progress over time. It's also really cool because you can compare your same running routes over time and see how you've progressed. So say you start a route in January and have progressed in July. It's really cool to look back and see how much quicker you're doing this same exact run 6 months later. So after you've used this app enough times and have logged enough runs to basically compare, it'll give you a data sheet that kind of just shows your analytics over time. I definitely recommend checking this app out, especially if your New Year's resolution is to get fit. So thanks again to Helium for sponsoring the video, and here's to a healthy 2018.